before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Now looking to throw. Ooh, puts some air under this one. Right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Let's go now.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. He was quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talked about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuff in the run. So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard to that goal line. This is 4th and goal.
60 Eagle.
Motioning the tight end now. They're going to throw for it on 4th. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, set.
Airing it out to start this drive. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Chargers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Bears 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He's got the squibber. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connects on the crosser. Down to the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears tie things up at 14.
Cam Little to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Nice cutback to the right sideline. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
27 yards.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
San Diego, first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Taken down at the
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been...
And he's taken down. So that's how our first quarter's going to end. So a little momentum boost there for the defense. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return with more NFL action right after this.
Okay, ready?
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
18 right.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
And the Bears.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chargers 14. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Hampton. Open the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
It's Hampton on second. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
Brings up third down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go.
With a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Dropping back to throw. He's on the end route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Shotgun now on third down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Throwing now off the play action. Looking wistful back there. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. And you're going to be just fine.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we
He'll look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Look at that power, deep left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Let's go now. 60.
Nice play straight ahead. And he works his way for a gain of 4. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Brought in right side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's second and 11. They're throwing it. That one's complete right side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Offensive line fast.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Going ground on first and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Chargers 14. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He's taken down.
Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half.
And 4.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Ready? Check go.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return starts at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Hampton. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Back to throw now. 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two in 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Running this one left. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Hampton gets the handoff. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 47-yard line.
Half the 60. Half the 60.
They'll go play action. Gets it downfield, on target to Gadsden. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hampton now up the middle. And a nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Tag. Broccolini. Hut, hut.
And in he goes for the touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chargers 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Wiggins with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
And he'll get it up to the 44. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's going to throw again on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Into traffic, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing it again here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Bears first down.
Back to the well again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Little knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Hampton. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They're cobbling together a yard there. Neil Carrick making that stop.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
Jr.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready? Go!
They're going play action. Able to hit Woods. Complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
A gain of 2.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No throw, 3rd and long. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down. You never want to overlook those Mike backers when you're throwing short, Brock. So often it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers, are just oversized safeties. They can really run and play the ball as he just did.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. Nice punts here, up and angled towards the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.